before we start, we must remind you that no one, absolutely no one, is what they seem. Follow me. Well, it's a winter of '93 and seems the scene has not really changed all that much since we were last here. Evening. Right. Okay, so we've got to be very, very careful to contain all the groove, yeah? I mean, cosmetically, it's not really changed a great deal since the last year. I'm sure a few more feelings are coming off it and that. We might as well sort of fade it here and that's... All right, okay. Bollocks, I lost me. So, would you say that everybody loves you now?
No.
They don't love you now, and why do you think that is, Justin?
Well, I don't really know, actually.
You don't know why no one loves you now. Well, we feel they do, and on that note, we feel we should commend you for the spasmodic changes you've put into the architecture.
What's that then?
All the people you've known and shared and that, and really that we have to say that everybody does love you now. So.
Yep.
Okay, and he's still out there, isn't he?
He is, yep.
Okay, thank you for your time, Justin.
Cheers.
Okay, we're still asking the same questions. Hey, you. Come here. Would you say that everybody loves you now?
Yeah.
You would say that everybody loves you now, and why is that?
Because I'm so brilliant.
You are so brilliant. Okay. And the sky today isn't really what it seems. Would you agree?
I agree. Turn it off, Mark.
Okay, all right, okay. Thank you for your time and conveyance. Universe, morning, and we're here today to ask about the preservation of vinyl and all you lovely people out there who believe we should keep it for us, ourselves. Follow me. Hi there. We're here today to ask about the preservation of vinyl and what you think, whether it should stay on and not take over CD. What are your views on this, sir?
I totally agree with you.
You totally agree?
I totally agree with you. I don't even have a CD player.
He doesn't even have a CD player. Now that is the sort of person we need in this world. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you. Fade it out now.
Right. Hi there. Would you say that Woolworths holds the future of Bedford?
Why not?
And it really is what we all are living for in here anyway.
Certainly is.
It certainly is. And what a lovely shop it is. Now let's just spend a 30-second silence just to view Woolworths and give it some commandments in its life.
Well, the stickers on the windows are quite attractive. And the decorations that they've got in there, they're quite nice.
And Woolworths really is what we're in Bedford for.
Value for money.
It's value for money. And it's also a very good change. I think we know what we mean there, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Certainly do.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Actually, yeah, you can. Okay, we're just walking down the street here. Oh, our price and their flyers. Flyers that no one ever gives us. Look at that, that's disgusting. That's just indicative of our society. Oh, I said that word. Anyway, we have the run-up to Christmas in various ways, and market employees, they're trying to sell things, you see. It's all about what you can and who you can get out of everything. You know, people are just out to make some money these days, you know. No one really cares about love and affection and all of that, you know. But this is a good example, really. Well, I feel that it's for this 30 seconds we're going to stand here and film it, so... All right, then, let's move on up here a bit. Right, yeah, we're just strolling up here. Excuse me, what did I... Oh, well, excuse me. No. What did I do to deserve such a fate?
I don't know.
You don't know what you did to deserve such a fate. Did you know what I did to deserve such a fate?
Such a fate?
Yeah. I don't know what I did to deserve such a fate. All right, come on, let's move. Thank you, lads. And that was a bloody crappy quote. Right. Now, isn't Elvis Costello just the man?
That is wanker.
No, he's not a wanker. He's actually very good. Oh, we have the preservation for the Hate Elvis Club there. Yeah, right, fine, let's go then. In the December months, you're least likely to hear this. It's a really original song,
That's it.
and I'm not. Alliance and Leicester, I live in Chester. Today we ask, does your tape deck give you woe? Does your tape deck give you woe and flutter?
A hell of a lot of woe and flutter.
It does give you a hell of a lot of woe and flutter. And have you thought of any ways of rectifying the problem?
Yeah, by putting a sledgehammer through it, I found works well.
Well, we'll bear that one in mind. Have you got anything to add to this?
No, not really.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's we have one particular example of how to rectify woe and flutter on a tape deck. Does your tape deck give you woe and flutter?
Oh, definitely. It's wow and flutter all the time.
You get woe and flutter all the time. Okay, and we've got to ask for. What about you, sir? Does your tape deck give you woe and flutter?
Not really when it's working, you know.
Not really when it's working. Now, here we have a chap who obviously knows what he's doing when it comes to tape decks and woe and flutter. So I'd like to shake your hand here.
Thanks.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Mark.
Mark. Oh, there we have Mark. Okay. Magnificent Mark. Have a look. We'll see you later. Okay, we can cut that one there. I'm a bloke. Right. Excuse me, would you mind answering a few questions? You don't want... Could you not tell me all the things you could change?
Oh, no, I'm not answering.
No, you couldn't tell me all the things you would change. All right. Excuse me, would you tell me all the things you could change?
Huh?
Would you tell me... Sorry, I can't face it anymore. Hello? Hello? Could you tell me all the things you would change? Oh, you again.
I want to be on telly.
Do you want to tell me all the things you would change?
What? Change?
Yeah.
My pants.
You'd change your pants. What things you'd change?
I don't know, really.
What, Bedford or what?
Well, about anything in life, anything you feel like the whole life atmosphere.
Poll
Prime
tax.
Minister.
You change the poll tax. And you change the poll
And the
minister.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. See, John Major really didn't know what he was doing when he took the role on, but really, we should really commend him just for being the star that he is and the vibes he sends out and the presence of the man who owns Britain. Thank Do your speakers need bar-wiring? Do you really, really, really want something that you just can't have? Well, if you do, you must come with me on a journey where sibilance does not exist, tape hiss is what? Excuse me, anybody? But other than that, by-wiring. Follow me. See, by-wiring really is important if you've got the money to spare. We've been asking a few people that. Excuse me, do you think by-wiring is important?
I don't know. What is it?
Excuse me, sir. Do you think by-wiring is an important feature of speakers?
Or have I? No idea.
You've no idea. Okay. Well, here's a shop that will have some idea. We'll be able to tell you, the people of Bedford, whether it is a professional idea and whether by-wiring is what we need to do. So, okay, here we are, Richard's Audio Visual. We're just going to stroll in, rolling. Right. Well, we might as well fade for now while we talk business. Today we're asking about hi-fi enthusiasts and what they want out of the system. Excuse me, sir, would you mind answering a few questions? When you have a system at home, what are you really looking for in it? What particular sound are you into creating?
Accuracy.
Accuracy. And do you have your own system at home? And would you mind telling us what it is, if that's okay?
Pioneer.
Pioneer. And what does that consist of?
Full op, amplifier, tape deck, CD player, record player, and nothing else. That's it.
Yeah, so you're just browsing at one of these mini things. And that seems to be what's taking over in the world now. I mean, vinyl on the whole, vinyl seems to be going and dying out. I mean, I know it's a bit of a cliche to keep referring to that fact, but the sad fact is, it's just going. You know, no more. Oh, would you mind answering a few questions? Oh, come here. Excuse me, sir.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, we're going to ask a few more people. Now, what do you think of the Marantz CD52?
I don't know what you're talking about. What? What's that?
You can quote me on that one. Is anybody what they seem? Follow me. Excuse me, is anybody what they seem?
Sorry.
The thing is, no one really appears to be. No, don't look over there. No one really appears. So we're going to ask a few people if they think. Is anybody what they seem? Excuse me, would you say anybody is what they seem?
No.
No. Okay. That's true. Okay, we'll follow down into the market and see what sort of things are going on. Now, here's a place I haven't been for ages. What's that? It's a fine selection here. Okay. Oh yes, we do want to. We'd like to ask a few questions if you don't mind. Do you need a disguise? Hello? No. Okay. Well, hello? Do you know anything? No. Okay. Well, no one seems to know so far if any human being is really what they seem. We're still going to talk about public lavatories and what marks they have made on the future. Forget about the past, forget about anything that's gone before. They've only got to do with the future. They haven't got anything to do with the past, only the things that are going to happen in the future. Excuse me, sir. Do you think anybody is what they seem?
I don't think so.
No one's what they seem? No. Yes. Well, Man United here. I see quite a few people support that football team. It seems to be... Yes. Okay, we'll get some... There's
enough on here already.
Do you want to say anything, sir?
Well, what's the point of me talking into that while he's pointing at you?
Well, no, he's pointing at you now.
Are you sure? What do you want me to say?
Anything you want to, sir.
What, about Bedford's biggest best bargain bumper bundle today? £2, are you going to spend some money or not?
Oh, let's get Charlie on it. Well, if he has some money.
Yeah, good old Charlie. Do you ever sing and dance, Charlie?
Charlie?
You going to sing and dance on the telly?
Oh, yes.
You'll be on Look East. I don't think they do that anymore. Eh? No, be Look East.
Okay. We'll go over there.
What can you do, Charlie? I can sing.
We're going to you looking for Bedford's talents because Bedford's got so many talents and no one realises. Would you like to do a number for us? Any number from the past?
Any number?
Any number. You can sing it, sir. Go on.
I can't sing.
Will you have a go?
Bells are ringing.
Come on then. Underneath the arches, on cobblestones I lay. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away. How's that?
Immeasurable, sir. You have a fine talent. Can I shake your hand? Thank you for taking part in the survey. Thank you, lads. Right, there we have other talents. Excuse me, sir, would you say anybody's what they seem? No? No, okay. Right. We're going to look at books today and all the books that have been bought. How long have you been running your stall here at Bedford Market?
I don't run it, I walk very slowly these days.
You walk very slowly these days. How long have you been set up writing your books?
4 years, 5 years.
4 years and 5 years. And do you feel business is going smoothly these days, or is it?
Business is non-existent these days.
Business is non-existent. Well, I mean, that is just a sign of yesterday and today, not our times, yesterday and today. I mean, it's just the same in every case. What do you think of John Major?
Who is John Major?
Exactly, Melvin. Might as well shut the bugger down now.
Okay, go.
Would you say it's been a good year for the Roses?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Has it been a good year for the Roses? Anybody? Good year for the Roses? Anybody? Hello? Has it been a good year for the Roses?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a good year for the Roses.
Yeah, what are you doing that for?
We're from Effort TV and we're conducting a survey on Bedford.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're from Effort TV, so remember that one. Broadcasts on Fridays, Sunday afternoons and Monday nights.
Oh,
So
right.
it's a bit pretty underground, but we're out there nevertheless. So
Oh, right.
remember Bedford and look to the future, darling.
Oh, we will, yeah.
Thank you. Cut. Nobody knows what we're really about, but we're going to pretend that some people do. Like these people here. These people here actually do know about Bedford and human beings in general. So we're going to ask a few questions. Mark, would you say anybody, absolutely anybody, is what they seem?
No, not really. But everybody has a booth.
And today being National
AIDS Day.
Booth Day,
Oh, yeah, National Booth Day with
as we can see here on the scene, we feel it is important to recognise the fact for a need.
Too slow, brother, me try.
Or for a better lavatory system in Bedford. Okay, would you say Bedford needs a better lavatory system?
Definitely, it's completely and utterly.
Definitely. It definitely needs a new one, definitely. Okay then, lads. Well, thank you for the human race conservation groove. We'll see you later, yeah? Rock and roll fish, after a fact. Now 74 contains the hit singles Baby, I Just Wasn't There by Thank you. No, it's not it. We're walking around now. Excuse me, sir. What do you think of the White Label promo scene?
That's all right, mate.
You don't know. Well, the White Label promo scene. Right, just cut it. Of all the shops that have ever made an impression on me or got to my heart in any way, I have to say I don't feel there is one that hasn't got there as much as this splendid place here, the Classic Shop. For years now, it's served us in very ways, keeping Britain alive and the gentle folk in it. We feel maybe we should not venture in today, as Kathleen Ferran wouldn't want us to, only that Code-Eyed Locks and the Three Bears and Ian there. Would you say the Classic Shop has made a mark on her, Britain?
Eh?
Classic Shop, would you say?
What about it?
Would you say it's made its mark on Britain and Bedford and the whole?
Oh yeah, definitely yes.
Could you give a little brief history of it?
Well,
What your
actually,
feelings of...
well, actually, I bought my Guns N' Roses tickets from there.
You did?
Yes, I was going to see it at Milton Keynes Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
And were you pleased with the service?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
And could you just say your piece on Bedford for wrapping up our Effort TV tour of '93 December the 4th?
Well, Bedford, basically, it's crap. No.
I think I've heard that one before somewhere.
It's could do with a lot more rock clubs, tell you.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, some more jazz clubs right here and there. You know what I mean?
What about Matt's place round the corner? Would you say that's a very...
That place.
Yeah.
Well, that place. Been there a couple of times. It's been quite a good hospitality there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But Bedford on the whole is
Bedford
an
on the
arts
whole.
centre, and Criterion, a Swiss tradition, is what Douglas sold 0234 213 434 equals. Hi there, sir. I like your blue hat. Thank you.
And what about the 0898 numbers?